Good day, UMS 11 Laurel Synchronous class. Welcome to General Fabiano Yanco Senior High School. I am your Earth and Life Science teacher, Sir Paquito L. Abawag, Teacher 3 for Physics. Just call me Sir Phax. Based on the master list that your advisor given to me, you are 10 learners for synchronous class. And in our attendance in the Google form, everyone is present. Now, before we proceed to our proper lesson this day, let us ask first the wisdom and guidance of our Heavenly Creator through this video presentation.
Si Yahweh ang tanging Diyos, may gawa ng lahat ng mabuti. Ang lahat ng nilikha mo'y sumasamba sa iyo. Ang aming bayay pinupuri ka, itinataas, pinadakila. Ang aming puso ay isang umawit sa iyo. Mapalad ang bayan na iyong ibinukod, mapalad ang bansang sa'yo lamang sumusunod. Maghari ka at manahan sa aming pagpupuri, ikaw lang, O Diyos.
Tunay nga po kayo noon na you enable us and naibigay po namin yung best sa aming mga learners at naisulong po namin yung edukalidad para sa taong Panginoon. Nawa sa hapong ito, wala pong ibang nagkas sa aming kalagitnaan, hindi kayo lamang kayo. All of these things we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Good day once again. Our subject is Earth and Life Science. We will discuss the lessons of Earth Science in the first quarter and Life Science in the second quarter. Earth Science is the science that deals with the Earth and its structure. And our first lesson in this subject is the origin and structure of the Earth. And I assume that you know already the different theories that explains the origin of the universe. Of course, the origin of the universe is also the origin of the Earth. Without the universe, there's no Earth, of course. What are those? Like the creation theory, the Big Bang theory, the oscillating theory, and other more theories that explains the origin of the universe. And at this point, our learning target for the day is to recognize the uniqueness of Earth being the only planet in the solar system with properties necessary to support life. Specifically, the properties of Earth necessary to support life, the function of its property for habitable life, the importance of its property in sustaining life on Earth. Mayroon pa ba? So, dyan lang po iikot yung ating discussion for today. Recognizing how unique Earth is. So, I would like to ask Tracy, for your on your own understanding, how Earth is unique for you?
Well, in my own understanding, the Earth that we are currently living in is very unique because this is the only planet that helps us provide in our necessary needs, like food, water, and air that we breathe in our everyday life.
Very good. How about Nathaniel? Why Earth is unique?
I think, sir, Earth is unique because it supports life. Unlike any other planets, we are also unique organisms. It supports life.
Okay, it supports life. Some more. Why Earth is unique? Anybody from the class? Why Earth is unique? So, initially, Earth is unique is because it supports life. Okay? Let's proceed. What do I know? So, what do you already know about Earth science? What do you know? What do you already know about this? Let us have this activity number 1, 4 picks, 1 word puzzle. So, I will ask somebody to answer. I have 5 puzzle here, and I will ask somebody to answer the puzzle. 4 picks, 1 word puzzle. Answer the following puzzle. First puzzle. What is the 1 word, 5 letters answer to the puzzle? I will ask Christine.
Sir, space po. Space.
Space. Sure na?
Yes, sir.
Space. Any other answer?
Sir.
Lance? For Christine, this is space. So 5 letters. 5 letters. The word here is composed of 5 letters. So space.
Solar.
Solar. Ay, sabay.
Who's that? Sino yun? Leah? Yes. Leah. For you, for Christine, this is space. For Leah, this is what? Leah.
Round po.
Round?
Opo.
How about you, Sophia?
Solar din po.
Solar. Isaiah, what about you?
Sir, nasabi po nila.
Solar?
Opo. Solar din po.
Ano nga ba yung ini-emphasize ng picture na yan? In-emphasize is nasa solar system, pero ang ini-emphasize pala dyan is the orbit. Orbit yung ini-emphasize. Okay? Next. Tatawagin ko muna si Jerome. Naka-off yung cam eh. Jerome. Hi, Jerome. Jerome Cedric, Portuguese. Portuguese ba? Jerome? Wala si Jerome, nakatulog na. Dahil wala si Jerome, let's have Lance. Our next picture is, what is the one word, 8 letters for this puzzle? Little bit blurred, pero so far, kaya pa namang ma-recognize. Tama? So, Lance, 8 letters for this puzzle. Sarap dyan, no?
Boracay.
Wala akong maisip, sir.
Isip.
Ano ba yun?
Just
Permission to speak, sir.
Wait lang.
yes.
Wala.
What do you think?
Tropical po.
Tropical.
Nathaniel?
Tropical po.
Tropical? Sophia? Sophia?
Tropical. Oo nga, no? Tropical. Okay.
What about Sophia? According to Nathaniel, that is tropical. What about you, Sophia?
Wala pa po sa ngayon, sir.
Wala pa. Some more answer. Wala na? So the answer of this puzzle is tropical. Very good, Nathaniel. Next. Next puzzle. What is the one word, 6 letters for this puzzle?
Island.
Island po.
Island po.
Kaming island. Christine, Isaiah, Sophia. Island.
Island, sir.
Island.
Island po.
Sir, island po.
Island. Next puzzle. Wow, ang ganda. What is the one word, 8 letters answer to this puzzle? Asa na ba si... Nawala na yung mga lalaki natin. Jerome.
Pinatawag ka, dalian mo.
Jerome.
8 letters.
Nigel. Ayan, si Nigel. What is the one word, 8 letters answer for this puzzle?
Desert. I think. Yeah, desert.
Desert? Desert. 8 letter, ha? 8 letters. 8 letters. Desert. So, some more answer. Rennie.
Sir,
Who's that?
po, sir.
Sino yung nagsagot? Tracy.
Seashore po.
Ha?
Sir, seashore po.
Christine. Seashore. Lance. Isip-isip.
Yun din po. Seashore din.
Okay, let's check kung seashore nga ba yan. Seashore. Very good. And last but not the least, puzzle. What is the one word, 8 letters for this puzzle? Ano ba yung nakikita nyo? Mayroon yan sa bubong ng Yenko. Alam nyo ba yun? Yung nakikita nyo.
Solar. Wait lang.
Solar panels.
Sunlight po.
Solar panel.
Solar panel po, sir.
Solar panel?
Hindi, letter.
Sunlight po.
Opo. Panel.
Kasosobra.
So,
Sunlight.
8 letters.
Sunlight.
Eh,
Sunlight
8
po.
letters lang eh, di siya solar.
Sunlight.
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 Sunlight po.
Sunlight. Sunlight.
Okay, very good.
Wala na. Kaya mo na.
Thank you for that awesome answers for activity number 1. You answers tropical, island, seashore, sunlight. Have you noticed that these things signifies life in Earth? At this point, let's discuss the uniqueness of Earth being the only planet in the solar system with properties necessary to support life. What are the properties or factors of Earth necessary to support life? What are the functions of each property for habitable life? What are the importance of each property in sustaining life on Earth? What are the factors of Earth necessary to support life, or what makes Earth habitable? First is the temperature, in which it tends atom and molecules move. Another thing is the atmosphere, in which because the Earth has enough thickness of atmosphere that around 100 miles thick, that keeps warm and protects the Earth from radiation. Another thing is the energy, which causes chemical reaction necessary for life. And one thing is nutrients, which is used to build and maintain organisms, an organism's body. Okay, Earth is habitable because it has the right distance from the sun, which protects us from harmful solar radiation. Now, what are the functions of each properties for habitable life? So what are the functions of those properties? The atmosphere is essential for life. It supplies oxygen, water, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen to living organisms. However, temperature, in which it expresses hotness and coldness of material things, is necessary to support life, basically like cooking, freezing, and many more. Energy, on the other hand, which is the ability to do work, repairs, build, and maintains body tissues. And nitrogen drives biological activities categorized as proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Earth is unique. Earth is habitable because it has the right distance from the sun, which protect us from harmful solar radiation. Let's proceed to this activity. So our next activity is newscasting. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na one of you will be moderator, and that is Nathaniel, and the rest will be let's assume na they are field reporter. Yung rubrics po natin dito is content, presentation, and delivery. Content, of course, I will give you the content to read, and then you will deliver that as a newscast. Okay? Our subject here is Earth, a habitable planet. So, you will read the document na ipapabasa ko sa inyo. You will read it carefully, and you will answer the questions that follows, but your answers will be in the form of newscasting. Okay? So, let's proceed. Wait lang, ano ko muna. Okay, are you done, class, with your activity? Nathaniel, are you done?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's have
Opo.
Sir.
Opo, sir.
your
Opo.
presentation of your output. Nathaniel,
Yes po.
you are the one who is in the newsroom. Please proceed to your output presentation now.
Good day. This is Nathaniel San Miguel introducing Earth, a habitable planet, presenting La Reliance production. Key factors that makes Earth sustain life are significant at its influence our daily living here on Earth. One of them is the temperature, which is the measurement of hotness and coldness of a certain thing, influencing each molecule to perform different functions. Living on Earth has hot as it feels and cold as it feels. What if the temperature is not enough of the factor? Are they the same if it is just balanced and just right? Let's have Miss Kezaya Supilanas on the line.
Low temperature causes chemicals to react slowly, and it can also cause the freezing of the water, making liquid water unavailable. While in just right temperature, -15 degrees Celsius, liquid water can exist under certain conditions, making the planet habitable.
Great! What if the temperature is too much, and what could be the situation in the solar system? Let's have Miss Tracy Hochstein on the line.
Okay, what makes the factor too much? Carbohydrate molecules alongside with the genetic material, DNA and RNA start to break apart. So, the situation in the solar system becomes split into two parts. That is the surface, only subsurface, which is the interior of the solid planets and moons may be in this temperature range.
Moving on, secondly, we have the atmosphere that covers the sky and protect our planet from harmful radiation and helps in different processes. Atmosphere is of 70% nitrogen oxygen. If it is too much, let's have Miss Remy go on the line.
Do you know what will happen if there's too much atmosphere in Venus? And what could be the situation atmosphere in the Earth too? Air on Venus, the atmosphere of Venus is very hot and thick. You would not survive the basis of the surface of the planet. You couldn't breathe the air, you will be crushed by the enormous weight of the atmosphere, and you will burn up in the surface temperature high enough to melt it. The extra greenhouse gas may be trapping too much heat, abnormally raising Earth's temperature, although Earth's average temperature fluctuates naturally. The current rapid rise in temperature of global warming is potentially harmful to life on Earth. Its atmosphere is 96% carbon dioxide, a huge greenhouse effect.
What could the situation in the solar system? Let's have Mr. Lance Salcon on the line.
The situation in the solar system in terms of atmosphere is that the atmosphere of Saturn's moon Titan may resemble the early Earth's atmosphere. Why is this interesting to scientists? Titan is the only moon in the solar system to have an atmosphere comparable to the thickness of the Earth. Venus' atmosphere consists mainly of carbon dioxide with clouds of sulfuric acid droplets. The thick atmosphere traps the sun's heat, result in surface temperature higher than 880 degrees Fahrenheit, 470 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere has many layers with different temperatures.
Fascinating. Next is energy, which is described as the driving force of every process that is happening here on Earth that helps in making input and output. If the energy is too much, is it still habitable? Just wait.
What will happen if the energy in the solar system is not enough? Do you know what will happen if the energy in the solar system is just right? Well, there is a few chemicals who can give energy to the cells, such as iron and sulfur. The organism will automatically die. On the other hand, with the steady input of the chemical energy, cell can run, and it is important in life.
Now, what if it's too much, and what could be the situation in the solar system? Let's have Mr. Jerome Cedric Portugues on the line.
As the solar panels convert into sunlight into electricity, and the more inverter transform this from direct current to alternating current, it provides energy for your home or business. The more efficient the solar panel, the more sunlight it converts into electricity. Since you only need so much energy to power your home or business, there are very real possibility that your solar system will end up generating more solar system also helps the formation of planets, stars, and even galaxies.
Thank you for that information. Now, last but not the least, we have nutrients. These are compounds and are essentials in the body of every living thing to survive and adapt in the environment. It helps metabolic processes. But what if the nutrients are too much? And is it the same if it is just right? Let's have Miss Christine Hulungbayan on the line.
Nutrients are used to build and maintain an organism's body. But what if the factor is not enough? Without chemicals to make proteins and carbohydrates, organisms cannot grow. Planets without systems to deliver nutrients to its organisms cannot support life. Life cannot exist on a planet when nutrients are spread so thin and hard to obtain. If the factor is just right, nutrients are present when all solid planets and moons have the same general chemical makeup. Those with a water cycle or volcanic
organic activity can transport and replenish the chemicals required by living organisms, just like on our planet, making every organism stable to sustain their lives.
Sustainable life is one of the greatest gifts. But what if it's too much, and what could be the situation in the solar system? Let's have Mr. Carl Bumenlag on the
Nutrients can
line.
lead more serious problems such as low-level oxygen dissolved in the water. However, in some cases, nutrients are not problem to active circulation system such as constant volcanism, atmosphere of the gas planet. Earth has water cycle atmosphere volcanoes to circulate nutrients subsurface and planet moon with the surface water and molten rocks circulate.
All right, now you've heard what makes our planet habitable. When everything is just right, then the planet will be just right to live on. That's all for today, and see you next time around. Once again, this is Nathaniel B. San Miguel of La Reliance Production, now signing off.
Let's give some clap for that awesome presentation. Yes.
Yay!
Thank you for that awesome presentation. Give a reaction clap to that. So, Earth is habitable because of the different factors that supports life based on your presentation. The temperature, the atmosphere, the energy, the nutrients that makes Earth habitable, right? At the same time, Earth is habitable because of its distance, enough distance from the sun, and in that we are protected from the solar radiation because of those factors such as the atmosphere around 100 miles thick. That's what I've said a while ago. 100 miles thick, which keeps the earth warm and protect the earth from radiation. Thank you for that awesome presentation. You seems like a newscaster actually. So let's move on. Any clarification and questions about our lesson for today? The habitable Earth. Any questions, clarifications? If not, let's have a short evaluation. 10 items test, multiple choice only. You have hopefully you have your pen and paper on your places, and I will show you the questions on the screen. Are you ready now? Ready? Share the screen.